Dropshipping day 148 and another $500 day, baby. The day has not ended. There's still 4 more hours or 3 more hours. So we can potentially, bro, honestly, low key, I'm kind of, bro, of course, I'm grateful for having the $500 day, right? But I thought I was really gonna hit a new PR, like a new personal record, and get a $600 day today. The reason was because the like $400, like I had like $400 in sales before like 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Sorry, it was insane, bro. So I was like, yo, how far is this gonna go? Unfortunately, it was not as far as I hoped. I think it's actually been the most amount of sales I've ever gotten, but people did not buy a lot of like other stuff. So like they didn't really buy in bundles, or like after they buy, like they didn't really like after they buy, I give them like a post-purchase upsell, but they didn't really opt in. Oh, that also makes sense. Okay, one other thing. So post-purchase upsells, very worth it. I just use AfterSell, the app, for it. Another thing that's going to be super worth it for me in the future is going to be emails. So I've been talking about it, or I've been teasing it for a little bit, but I really got to start doing it, bro. And I don't know shit about emails, bro. I thought it was going to be like 20 seconds and I just search up emails, but it feels like it's going to take me at least a couple days to do shit properly. So at first I was like, all right, let's just hook my store up to Klaviyo. While I was doing that, I realized I don't even have a professional email. So right now, the email I use for my store, like for contact, it literally ends at like at gmail.com, at outlook.com. It's not a professional like at mystorename.com or like .shop, whatever you use, right? So low-key, it's kind of cooked in that regard. So I realized I have to find a cheap, or I don't even know what people use. Bro, just tell me what web hosting you guys use, because I'm going to use it if it's cheap enough. The second thing is Klaviyo. While I was searching web hosting, I realized Klaviyo is low-key kind of dog shit in terms of how much they cost. So because I'm going to be doing less than 10K emails, and right now the only 10K emails per month, and the only emails I'm really going to send for right now are just abandoned checkout, like all the abandoned stuff, abandoned out to cart, browsed the website, stuff like this, right? So low-key, I can just use the Shopify's like email app itself and not have to use Klaviyo and pay a lot of money. So I'm gonna do that instead. What else? Yeah, bro. Like basically the general theme is I'm no longer, because I've been getting consistent sales for a while now, like 2 weeks. I'm gonna start freaking taking this shit more seriously, like a real brand, and stop one of the things I'm gonna do like as soon as possible, probably tomorrow, is stop shipping from AliExpress and go to a supplier, a private supplier. Bro, honestly, like you don't need this shit, but over time, I feel like if I want to have this brand for long enough, it's better to just like, one of the things is like different shipping rates if you're selling in bundles, which I am. I explained that in yesterday's video. The second thing is you want to be able to talk to the supplier when some dumb shit happens. So that's one of the reasons why I also want to use a private supplier. Additionally, they can do like quality checks on the product. If that shit's like, let's say it's broken or something, then they can be like, all right, yeah, we're not shipping this one. Allegedly. I don't know if when will actually do that, but like basically, bro, in general, to scale, I can't use AliExpress forever, you know? Like, honestly, I could have used it until I was at like $1,000 days or whatever, because I low-key wanted to do that just as a flex, be like, yo, bro, you don't need to pay for your dumbass private suppliers, just use AliExpress. I know I talked about this in a previous video, but eventually, bro, I might as well start. Oh, last thing. Join the Discord, baby. Low-key, my plan with the Discord is eventually, like every night or so, I want to start having voice chats when I'm working on my dropshipping stuff, but I also talk to you guys. Because I used to do something similar with live streaming. And honestly, even in the live streaming, you kind of have to, like, you're in entertainment mode, right? You're not really trying to talk to people because they can't talk to you. It's simple, you know? Like, they can only chat to you, which is not the same as talking. So that's the goal. For the Discord, I don't sell anything on there. There's no affiliate links on it right now. I don't think there will ever be, bro. My plan, honestly, is to start, like, bro, honestly, all right, this is, maybe this bites me in the ass later, right? But I low-key don't want to do any affiliates anymore. Like, zero affiliates. Even of shit, like, bro, I even took out, like, Shopify affiliate. You know, you guys clearly know I use Shopify, right? But even that affiliate links, I'm thinking about just taking them all off. From now on, if I'm promoting another company, even if it's freaking Shopify, I better own it. And like I'll try to own like the majority of it. So like bro, instead of promoting some other dumbass company who's doing some shit, I'm probably gonna make a SaaS one day and being like, yo, bro, this is my company. If you have a problem with it, just contact me so we can make it better, you know? I'm not here for like these short-term gains, which are people are like, oh yeah, my affiliate link, I'm getting paid 2K. Bro, at the end of the day, like I'm trying to be a business owner, right? There's a reason why with dropshipping. It's just, dropshipping is just an easy way to get into e-com. So you can get, like fulfillment is easier. All the other shit in dropshipping is hard, and in some ways harder than a real brand, because in a real brand, once fulfillment is down, bro, you can actually show your face. You be like, oh yeah, this is my product. So for some stuff, it might be easier. That being said, I'm doing well in dropshipping. I don't plan to ever stop dropshipping. For me, well is honestly even $500 days consistently. I'm more than happy with that for now, because literally 18 days ago, right? Like at day 130, I literally thought all this shit was a scam. I thought everyone was scamming me. I thought like people were basically lying to me whenever they were like, oh yeah, this is how much money I made. And clearly I think different now, because I've actually gotten days where I'm getting like freaking 3 ROAS, 2.5 ROAS, return on ad spend, that means. So it's been nice, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I like to yap a lot. I know these, dude, genuinely, like every time I want to start the record button, right? I press the record button. I'm like, yo, today I'm gonna make this video 1 to 2 minutes so people don't get bored of my dumbass. But then I always make it much longer. All right. If you're watching to this point, you're clearly not too annoyed by me. So join the Discord. I want to build a community, like a real one, not some dumbass shit where like the guy who owns their Discord are trying to shill you products, right? That is not my goal at all. I want to build something real, something long-term. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Also, I'm kind of bored. So like, I want to talk to people who actually do dropshipping instead of honestly, the thing with the voice chat is right now, at night, usually when I do dropshipping stuff, I'm in a chat with like my other friends, just on a voice chat, just like so saying dumb shit. They're playing games while I'm saying some dumb shit as well, or just making jokes. But I'd honestly want to have like something very similar with you guys, but instead also just talk about dropshipping. All right, I'll see you guys there. Join the Discord.